One of the things that helped me achieve multi-million dollar print-on-demand sales is simplicity in design. Also in how I design, so the workflows that I use to design, but also in the actual finished product. I love a simple design that really highlights the reason that people are purchasing it. So in today's video, I want to do some quick research, tailor some designs to the research, because I can't help myself. I never create just one design. I like to get in there and create at least a few at a time. So we're gonna create a few designs. I'm gonna show you how I would go about doing this and creating some winning evergreens that could be popular for 2025 as we turn over into the new year. So let's get to it. And I was thinking we could jump on over to Vexels and use their new designer tool for this exercise. Plus, it's just in time to take advantage of their exclusive Black Friday discount of up to 60% off their annual and lifetime licenses, both of which will certainly help enhance your designs, which should translate into more sales, right? That's the goal. They have their print-on-demand ready designs optimized for sales, so you can use them as is. I typically like to make some minor changes to them though. And of course, they've got their new design tool, which is gonna enhance our designs and of course, boost our productivity. So once I'm logged into Vexels, I'm gonna go up to the navigation where it says Design Tools, and I'm gonna click Designer. When it loads, the first thing it does is it gives me an opportunity to start off from a pre-built template. So I love my templates, guys. Like, there's no bonus points for making things harder than they need to be. I truly like to take a shortcut if it is possible. It doesn't mean that I'm going to start off with this as is, but it can certainly even inspire me just from a niche research perspective. Like, how about this design right here? This unicorn holding the balloons seems to me like a unicorn birthday themed design. Well, how about that? I think it looks pretty darn good. It's got a nice graphic, a nice color scheme, and it's got text already on the design that I would say complements the entire look and feel of this design. And by the way, Vexels has professional graphic designers on staff. So when we join Vexels, it's almost like we're hiring them, except we don't have to pay their salaries, right? We let Vexels do that and we just reap the benefits. So when they put together templates like this one, we can literally directly benefit. But I like to customize these things. We have 2025 right around the corner, right? And we're talking birthdays. So let's combine the fact that it's about to be a new year with a niche that everybody constantly likes to buy things, whether it's for themselves or honestly to be gifted. So I'm gonna go to Amazon, the world's #1 website, and I'm gonna type in unicorn birthday shirt. Now I have the Merch Dominator Chrome extension installed, so I'm gonna give it a second and it's gonna scan multiple pages of data so we can make informed decisions about what niches are popular with unicorn birthdays. By the way, again, we were suggested this opportunity by the Vexels template. You like that? Sometimes we can cater the niches to the design template, and I'm all for doing that. So in less than a minute, Merch Dominator just scanned 5 pages of search result data, and now we're looking at all of the products that Amazon returned for unicorn birthday, but in order of sales rank. So we're looking at the best sellers first. And if our goal is to make sales, then we should be looking at the ones that people are buying the most, right? I know it's obvious, but so the first one here says awesome. It says 7 awesome since 2017. So what they did there is they put the age and then they were able to calculate the birthday based on it being 2024. So now it's going to say 8 awesome since 2017. I know I'm good at math, right? Because it's about to be 2025. It's a 2025 version of this that we can create. Right? Let's benefit from the fact that it's about to be a new year and get out ahead of a massive evergreen niche. Look at the one before, the #2 bestseller. It's the exact same design template, probably the same seller, except it's age 5, awesome since 2019. Okay, and then what are we gonna do? Well, if it's 2025, we're gonna say, age 5, awesome since 2020. Okay, you see where we're going with this? So let's jump on over to Vexels and let's find a way to integrate this. So why don't we maybe grab the unicorn girl, make her just a little bit smaller. Should we move the sparkles too? Probably. Let's select all of it. Okay, so you saw how easily I just selected those. We'll move the unicorn down just a little bit and to the left. Then let's duplicate this text layer, a simple copy paste. So why don't we do, if we're selling youth-sized clothing, like right now on Amazon, we're looking at Amazon merch products. So The youth size, what do you think? Probably starts at like age 5. So why don't we just start with age 5? I'm going to type the number 5. Now I can click and, well, there's a couple different ways I can resize this. The easiest way is probably just to, in the sidebar here, you can just change the font size of the text. You can also just drag the corner and resize it this way as well. So really whatever we think looks best. But how about that? Again, by the way, quick pro tip, think about why people are buying this shirt. I'm assuming if they found my shirt, they've searched for something related to unicorns and birthdays, right? Unicorn, birthday. So what do? I put the unicorn as big as possible and the birthday, the age that they're turning, as big as possible. Everything else is secondary. Okay, always think about this when we are designing. Again, I'm outsourcing, like I'm not a good designer, no problem, Vexels got me. But the next part of it you cannot overlook, and that's presenting this to the customer in a way that makes sense to them in a fraction of a second, because that's as much time as they're gonna spend looking at our designs. So the next part, age 5, awesome since, okay, so I'm using this design template. It's basically all done for me. I just need to swap out the text based on the research we just did in minutes using Merch Dominator. You see how easy this stuff is, guys? It really doesn't need to be any harder. This stuff is as hard as we make it on ourselves. Okay, awesome since, and then down here, I'm gonna say 2020. And I may make this a little bit bigger. Now I think that looks perfect. So the next thing I would do is go to the top right corner where it says download. It already says PNG format by default. I'm gonna check the box for transparent background and then click download to save this design. Then I'm gonna jump on over to Amazon Merch and I'm gonna upload it. As you can see here, I would probably make this available. Number one, I'm gonna uncheck men and women, only make it available in the youth size right there. I like the colors baby blue, pink, white, and yellow. I think all 4 of those colors are suitable for this design. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and make the next version of this. So I'm gonna change 5 to 6 and say awesome since, and then we just count backwards. So instead of 2020, 2019, boom. Now we've got the age 6 version, okay? And if you need help with your SEO, just look at the bestsellers here. Look at how they titled theirs. The number 1 bestseller, 7 years old, unicorn flossing. Okay, well, we didn't do the flossing unicorn, but 7 years old, unicorn, 7th birthday girl, unicorn party shirt. You see what I'm saying? Take a hint. I'm not saying copy it, but take a hint. Those are the keywords they primarily are optimized around. And you can actually click this listing, by the way, in Amazon, and if you have the Merch Dominator Chrome extension, it's going to give us, just by scrolling down, some of the primary keywords called focus keywords that are driving traffic to this listing, as well as long tail keywords, okay? I'm just saying, if you're not using Merch Dominator and that new Chrome extension, you should strongly consider it. They also are running a Black Friday promotion. I will link to that in the description. But guys, this is it. So now I've got the age 6 version, awesome since 2019. Making it the age 7 version is as simple as clicking, changing the 6 to a 7 and the 2019 to a 2018. So guys, if you found this helpful, please let the YouTube algorithm know. Drop a like, check out Vexels and Merch Dominator. I'm gonna link to both in the description. They're running Black Friday promotions. Now is the best time to sign up for those tools, and you see how useful they are. You just saw in real time. Like this was barely edited. I try not to edit my videos too much. I want you to see like the authentic way that I actually go about doing print on demand, you know, creating winning designs. So hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you soon with another new video.